Anime SnapShot. Today we're covering That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Come on guys, let's do this. General info. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. An unusual isekai anime. It came out in 2018, and the main protagonist is a slime. Anime is produced by 8-Bit Studio. It was based on a manga that was based on a novel of the same name. It definitely has an original and a bit weird idea for the show, but that weird idea proved to be extremely popular. The light novel series has sold over 4.5 million copies, and manga was one of the top 10 best-selling titles of 2018. This anime is so popular that it spawned its own genre, a slime anime. For a title that sounds kinda ridiculous, it is really successful. The first season has been adapted into 24 episodes, and the second season has been delayed to 2021. The plot. The plot starts when Satoru Mikami, a run-of-the-mill corporate worker, gets murdered on the streets of Japan. After that, he gets reincarnated into a new fantastical world as a slime. In that brand new world, he slowly gathers powers and starts a whole new life as a slime. Starting as such a weak and lowly creature, he has to collect as many powers and as many allies as possible, and through that become almost as powerful as a god. And since this is isekai, of course he succeeds. Along the way he meets a lot of friends and allies who prove to be crucial in defeating villains and in helping him achieve his true goal, which is to build a city where he could peacefully live with his loved ones. What draws you in? Typical isekai setup is here turned upside down, because isekai protagonists usually transfer to their new world as a strong, powerful being, something filled with potential to become a hero, a god, or whatever. The concept that isekai hero becomes a slime is quite unexpected, to say the least. Slimes are, by definition, the weakest monsters you usually encounter in games or anime. The great minds on the internet predicted that this idea is stupid and it is doomed to be a failure. That definitely turned out not to be the case. This franchise is really successful. Reason for that is, aside from the great setup, which is quite eye-catching, that this is a really good isekai story. The story is heartwarming, well-meaning. This slime is gathering friends and allies so they could build a city where they could all live in peace. The power of friendship comes first, and it is amazing how many truly touching scenes you can pull off in an anime where the main protagonist is a slime. The main message here is that aside from being divinely powerful, everyone needs support from his friends and loved ones in order to truly fulfill your potential, even if you start as a lowly slime. The second thing that really draws you in is the way they develop the slime's powers. He collects different abilities until he becomes divinely powerful, which leads to many great action scenes, which is exactly what you would expect from a good isekai anime, which is seeing the main character as he wipes the floor with his enemies. Viewers always wonder, how the hell can slime be a good isekai hero? And the answer we get to that question through development of powers of the main character and seeing him gather many friends and allies is extremely satisfying to watch. What can turn you away? Many won't take this anime seriously because of its name and the main premise, which is a great shame and a big mistake. Aside from that, it struggles with issues that most isekai stories have. It can be a bit generic and stereotypical regarding the races, monsters, locations, and even the story itself would be pretty stereotypical if the main character wasn't a slime. If the main character wasn't so unusual, it would be difficult to find many unique and original things that this anime has to offer. Conclusion: this anime is not a masterpiece, but it is really good, and it is a literal joy to watch, especially when you want to relax and turn off your brain for a little bit after watching more serious and darker anime. You should definitely give it a shot, especially if you ignored it because of its name or because of its silly premise. You will be surprised how much this anime has to offer in its 24 episode run and 5 OVA episodes. That would be the end of this snapshot. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on social networks. Don't forget to check out other videos on our channel. That's it for this video. See you next time. Bye bye.